Yeah, Mars's little foot pressed the shut-off button on my computer. Thankfully, I hit the cancel button before it fully shut off, but that was not before it turned off the long dark and OBS. So, oh, and now you're done? Now you're sitting on your carrier and being all cute and sleepy? Was that enough for you? Oh, my goodness. Francois, I have been. I let him. We like explored the house for like 30 minutes this morning. Like he can't really be out of my room unsupervised. Ugh. Oh my gosh, where did this end up saving? Oh. No, I have been toasted. I put my wallet over it. Um, I forgot to put it over it this morning though. Anyways, what I was saying before that happened is, oh, I just realized you guys aren't even on the game yet. Hold on, silly me, very very silly me. Hold the phone. Hello, are we gonna show? There we go. I was saying before, Mars killed the stream. Is what was I saying? I don't even remember at this point. What was I talking about? Before the little nuisance did that. I can't remember. Crap. Very sad. Francois, would that stop it from turning on the PC, or does it only when the PC's on it stops it from turning it off? Oh, interesting, Francois. I might look into that, because, I mean, here's the thing. This is a very new issue. He's only done that twice now. Like, literally, he did it a couple days ago, and then he just did it now.
Starting to feel numb.
And I think it's just because with where we are, like, in my room, he climbs on my computer a lot more in this room than he does back at my apartment. Twice too many, yeah, right? I actually had the thought, like, 2 days ago, I was like, what if Mars did that when I was streaming? And look what happened. He appears to finally be tuckered out, though.
I need anything right about now.
What? Brock? Francois. Oh, and I was about to sleep, too. I was, like, 10 seconds away from saving when he did that. Oh, I remember now. Sorry. I remembered. In the survival game that I would like to make, if I end up making the full thing, I want to make buildings be heated, like, where if there's a fire in the building, it heats the whole building. So that way it, like, kind of, like, encourages the, like, aesthetic of, like, keeping the stove on inside your base to keep the base warm. And if you don't do that, it'll eventually meet the temperature outside. Honestly, Toasty. Oh crap, he's back up again. Just lie down and sleep, dude. For the love of all that's holy, please. COD beseeches thee to chill. Yes, lie on the bath mat like a cute little guy. The merch vote landed on keychain. We're gonna be doing a Willow keychain. I mean, yes, Francois, that's true. I'm more thinking about, like, smaller, like kind of like Trapper's Cabin-esque size buildings. If it was a larger building, I'd probably have it, like, deteriorate throughout the building, but still. I like the idea of having a fire heat up an entire building instead of just, like, directly around it. You need a hoodie, just saying, okay. I don't know what I would do on a hoodie. Rope there. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of... Because when you're, like, even on Interloper, right? If you're inside a building, you're warm. And I kind of like the idea of needing to collect firewood to keep your building warm. I like that concept. I feel like it adds a different kind of challenge to the game. Oh, stop to warm up in this cave. Not really, Francois. I mean, like, it's a bit colder, but even on Interloper, if you've got, like, more than just, like, starting leveled clothes, you usually are above freezing in there.
All I can think about is food.
Okay, Thomas, I'll see what I can do. Alright, if there's rabbits over here, I'm gonna try and take them out. Where are my arrows at? Okay, they're pretty good. Okay, not many stones. Which is fine, not necessarily need them. Be a slight waste of my arrow durability, but I get some bow skill from this, so. Oh, I missed. I do need to make fire arrows, you're right. Next time I got a fire going, I'm gonna do that. Any other rabbits? Oh, there's one there. Oh, what a shot. Yeah, I'll get a fire going right now and make some fire-hardened arrows. Don't want to cook these rabbits. Okay. Don't know where the little demon went, but he seems to be sleepy now, so I can trust him, I think. Oh wait, do I have any feathers? I don't. Never mind, I guess I can't make fire-hardened arrows. Whoops-a-daisy. It's fine, I was gonna do this anyways. And then while these cook, I can run ahead and try and grab the other rabbits that are near the re-entrance to the tunnel. Oh, go over there. Hi, Mars. 30 minutes. Hi, dude. Come here. Yeah. Come lie down. Or not. What's the goal here, dude? Are you getting cozy on my lap, or what are you doing? No, he's not. I got my wallet over the button, don't worry. It's the button is secured. I'm just gonna hope the wolf doesn't spawn over here. Is there ever anything in this car? Never check it. Okay. Yeah, right, Toasty. I gotta get like a shock collar and then make a perimeter fence only around the like button on my computer. Just kidding, I would never get a shock collar. I dislike shock collars. Hello, Wabbit. Bye-bye, Wabbit. Oh, there were stones right here. Why didn't I should have done that. Whatever. I think we have enough sticks for now. Yeah, we got plenty. I think shock collars... I'm less... Toasty. I'm less opposed to shock collars on larger dogs. Just because, like, you know, if you've got, like, a really, really big dog, then, like, they genuinely, if they're, like, really out of control,
Starving.
might not listen to your, like, pulling on them. That being said, I still, like, I don't agree with using a shock collar unless your dog has proven that it needs something else to help it not run off or something. I don't think you should just immediately get a shock collar without trying other things first. I don't think you should, I don't know if anyone ever does this, but I do not think shock collars on cats is an idea that is good. That doesn't make any sense to me. You do not need the extra use of force for a cat. In my humble opinion, at least. 6 minutes. I'm gonna actually just leave. I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm gonna leave them here and come back for them, I think. What the heck? Drop the other one. When was a bloodhound and the discs in her back deteriorated? It's the only way it didn't pull her over. Damn. Cats just be goofy? Yeah. That's the thing about cats, is a lot of people... Because cats are very mischievous, right? Like, cats will knock things off counters and stuff like that. But here's the thing, and it's something that I've noticed with Mars, is... And I knew this beforehand. Well, I knew that, like, a lot of people will get a cat thinking, oh, it takes care of itself. It's just a cute thing I get to have around and it'll cuddle with me. And that's, I mean, partially true. Like, cats take care of themselves a lot more than dogs do. That being said, they still need attention, and they still need play, and they still need love. Just less so, but they still need it. And because of that, a lot of people are like, oh, my cat's just, like, shredding up everything and keeps knocking stuff off counters. Mars literally only does that when he wants attention and we're not giving it to him. If he needs attention or playtime and we're not giving it to him, that's when he starts messing with things that he knows. Like, and I've noticed, Mars knows what he's not supposed to mess with. He knows that. We never, ever, ever come home to, like when we're not paying attention, he wants our attention. He'll try and, like, mess with a painting on the wall. But we never come home to that painting being knocked over or anything like that, because he isn't doing it because he wants to be mischievous, or because he likes it a lot and wants to knock it over. He's doing it because he knows that when he messes with it, we give him attention. And that's what I would assume most cats do when they're knocking stuff off of, like, counters and stuff. They know they're not supposed to do that, but they just want you to react to them and to interact with them. The cat tower is one of his favorite things now. We have a little, we do have a little cat tower for Mars. He genuinely just doesn't like it that much, honestly. We might need to get a different one because I think it's just a little bit too small for him. They're also expensive though, so don't know how soon that'll be able to happen. Oh, for sure, Thomas. But that's also because when they're bored, they can just go out and do stuff. That's another thing, though, is I would never want an outdoor cat. Just because outdoor cats, if they're more intrigued by the outside world than they are by you, they just will leave you. And I had a friend who had an outdoor cat that eventually just left them for a different family that was feeding him more. I'd rather have an indoor cat, because I feel like I actually interact with it more. Plus, I'd also be worried not being able to keep an eye on my pet. Like, the High Priestess, for example, she had a cat when she was younger, and that cat got poisoned, and she's fairly certain that one of her neighbors left out, like, poison for the cat because they didn't like the cat. Yeah, that too, Francois. But even still, like whether or not her cat was deliberately poisoned or not, it still is like, yeah, I mean, maybe they'll go eat a rat that ate rat poison, right? Like, there's no way of knowing that kind of stuff. But, like, if your cat stays in your house, then you know if your family's using rat poison or something. I mean, there's also the chance that a rat from somewhere else maybe ate poison and then went into your house, but, like, it's far more unlikely. I don't want to jinx it, guys, but it's like abnormally peaceful right now for Far Territories Interloper. I think I've already gotten most of these acorns. Holy sticks. How many days am I on? Good question. I'm gonna guess 45. 48. Grab these acorns for some emergency food if need be. Oh my gosh. You gave me a jump there, Thomas, you did. And then I remember that there's no wolves in this region, so I was confused for a minute. Thank you so much for the 20 knock, though. Thank you. You're too generous. Ooh, some more wabbits. Did I grab these already? No, I didn't. Sniper! Oh, yeah! Get wrecked. I remember the first time that I did that to a rabbit, I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Good afternoon, Corey. How are you? Also, I've never seen this cave before. What's going on up here? A bear pops out. Fascinating. A couple little things. So overdramatic. It's just dying. Like, calm down, dude. I remember one of the times that I first started trying to stream, I was streaming The Long Dark on Twitch. And my friend stopped in to watch for a second, and he just popped in right as I was snapping the neck of a rabbit, and he just commented, Jesus! What the hell? You don't know true pain yet. Thrilling? Yes, Corey, sounds very, very thrilling. Okay, Yeah, that's right. I did start a trade too. I forgot about that. Hello, ptarmigans. I'll leave you there in case I can get some fire hardened arrows up. Ice cracking going on.
So cold.
Crack, crack, crack. Oh my gosh. What the hell? The birds are still fairly new. What, they're like 2 years old maybe? Time to check for the bare bedroll. Thank goodness for that. They're ruined, but if push comes to shove, actually, I'll just read. I got a book on me. Hello, Felix. It is on Interloper Thomas, actually. Just so you guys know, I'll be live for about 24 more minutes. It's a shorter stream today. Is it 3 years at least? Because they were added as part of Tales from the Far Territory. I thought that started like 2 years ago. Or, no, I'm delusional. That was like 3 years ago, wasn't it? Yikes. Yeesh. Did I already search this? I thought I didn't, but maybe I did. Well, there's no bare bedroll. Shocker. Oh my gosh, I hate that, Francois. I'm so old. Me, the 20-year-old, so old. Did I grab all the coal here already? I think I did. Oh, that's fine.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Okay, let's read another hour. And then we can cut up and cook these rabbits and make some tea. Don 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 don. That's what I've noticed too, Toasty.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. Slap down. Get a couple teas going. Out of water. Sure am. Get you going then. It is windy outside, my lord. I'm sorry, Corey. I'm just coping with the loss of my teenage years. But maybe I should be... Maybe I shouldn't be too ungrateful. Or too upset about it. There will be more upsetting milestones in my future, I guarantee. 24. That'd be really fun, Toasty, actually. I think that's a very funny idea. Like, have, like, in-game chess that functions fully. Uh, 24 minutes.
I need to find food.
It's still boiled. Do one of these for each. Okay.
I could eat a horse. That's saying a lot because I love horses.
Okay. Cook that. We got all of these. That up. Let's just have these guys start curing, because why not?
Water.
And then... yeah, I made some good amount of water. Let's eat these. Okay. Drink a tea. And now... be sleepy. That rhymed! I'm so cool. I'm freaking rhyming crap. I should stop talking now. I'm borderline doing a Deku voice. It is like deathly quiet. Oh, that's creepy. Less depresso, more espresso, or whatever that's, you know, whatever that Sabrina Carpenter song goes. It's the Finnish national anthem. Oh my goodness. Dark roast filter coffee. Dark roast filter coffee here. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it means black coffee. There's only one coffee that I really drink. I prefer chai lattes just because I love spiced chai, I'll specify. That rhymed again. Because I love chai. To me, spiced chai tastes like being by a warm campfire when it's snowing feels, or a warm fireplace when it's snowing feels. That's how I describe it. I love chai so much, but if I am feeling like a coffee, I usually get a white chocolate latte or white chocolate mocha because I don't like the bitterness of coffee too much, and it is like a nice balance. But yeah, I scarcely get coffee because I've noticed that caffeine affects me, like actually does affect me to an extent when it's through tea or coffee. But I don't really drink tea or coffee for the caffeine ever. I'm a person who's very motivated by flavor.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
And the problem now is we need to survive until we get an Aurora. which in my past experiences can sometimes take a very long time around here. My videos are the reason I'm the reason you started playing. Oh, I love to hear that, Devin. I'm glad you enjoy the videos, and I'm even gladder that I got you into an amazing game. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Good to meet you. Wabbit. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Fair enough, Toasty. I don't know why. I thought that my red bar was my hydration for a second. You're telling me that drinking really cold water won't make me warmer? Makes no sense. My content like a month ago and put 63 hours in the game already because of me. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. I love this game, and it's obviously gotten a bit more popularity recently because of Black Frost and the Game Awards, but it seriously is a game that is so not well known by people, and it's so good. I think it's the best survival game, in my opinion. Like, just pure survival, not like story survival, not what other, like, multiplayer survival. Like, I think it's just the best survival game. It's so good. Don't smoke cigarettes, Thomas. They're bad for you. We're on day 49. You learn to drink black coffee in your first workplace as a teenager when everyone was ordered to have coffee breaks because regulations give everyone 2 coffee breaks and 1 lunch per day. Oh, really? One thing that was really funny is during COVID, my friend Kenneth, he like during COVID, he started drinking black coffee because he wanted to like he didn't have anything else really. And over the course of like a month, I watched, because like, you know, some things are acquired tastes, and coffee definitely is an acquired taste. He literally, I just listened to him because every day during COVID we weren't listening to our classes. We were just playing. We had like a giant Minecraft server we'd play on. So we were just playing Minecraft and, dare I say, Fortnite, and not paying attention. Hello, Electric Zinnia. Good to see you. It's been a while. How are you doing? But I got to watch him go from like, oh, this stuff's disgusting, and then a week later being like, oh, I really don't like this stuff. Then a week later being like, it's fine. A week later, you know, it's not that bad. And then the next week he was like, I fucking love black coffee. I need my black coffee in the morning. It was just really funny watching that slow transformation into that. And now he only drinks black coffee. Ow. Tad over ambitious, it would seem. New stream, new link. Fair. We're asking for advice on HS. Just ended the first semester, half of the year, and it was fine. Yeah, that's good. Caffeine is a drug. You should watch a person give into its temptation. Well, here's the thing: is it was not. He already was drinking plenty of caffeine. Don't get me wrong. He already was someone who ingested caffeine. It was the flavor that he was, because he drank coffee before that. It's just that he never drank black coffee. And it was the flavor that he was getting into. And it was just so silly to watch happen. I will, Thomas, I will. No worry. You stream new link, you got a good point. Start a fire. And then bring a torch with us. Maybe they should have a caffeine addiction in the Long Dark. I mean, I don't know if it's a necessary mechanic, but it'd be pretty easy to put in. I mean, just if you drink, it's kind of like cabin fever. Like if you consume coffees for enough percentage of days over a course of time, you get headaches. The only thing is it wouldn't really serve like a real purpose, like mechanically. It'd just be like a thing purely to be annoying.
I'd eat anything right about now.
The opposite of scurvy, yeah. Okay, I can... Oh, am I dumb? I'm dumb, guys. Whatever, it's fine. I've got so many matches. It's fine, I don't care. I mean, maybe Zinnia, but like, with a caffeine addiction, if you drink more caffeine, you're fine. Because the primary symptom of caffeine addiction is headaches.
Come on.
That's on the withdrawal. At least in my experience, I could be wrong.
That's a good one.
I always like to add that in there. I always can be wrong. Nobody's immune to being wrong. Okay, let's bandage up our footy. Yeah, I was gonna do that once we get to a safer place, Thomas. Oh, that's fun, Corey. The real question is, does this global cocoa bean and coffee bean importer have legal labor harvesting those beans? Yeah, caffeine is very weird. But hey, out of all the things you could choose to be addicted to, I think caffeine is not too bad. There's plenty of other far more harmful addictions. That being said, I'm not encouraging addiction on any way, shape, or form, but there's worse. There's worse. Grab them, dude. Ugh, my goodness. I'm pretty sure I already grabbed like all of these cattails. I say as I see one immediately. We did the chatbots. Yeah, my god. I had like a whole discussion with my dad earlier this week where I was talking about like how low hopes I have for the future because there's zero regulations on AI and the people in charge of the AI, all they care about is their dragon's hoard of money, so why would they ever... So they're not going to care about the impacts it has on people around them. And they're also certainly not going to start providing them with compensation for jobs that are lost. But the point is, we were talking and my dad was saying, like, well, in the future, when skills become automated with AI, what's going to really matter are your people skills, like being able to negotiate with people and arrange things with people. And I'm like, okay, fair enough, but A, we are seeing those skills actively deteriorate within the younger, like, kids in school right now. And B, if a CEO has a chatbot that does all of the business for the company for him, then why would he hire you to negotiate when he can just negotiate himself? Like, he doesn't need to. Like, he doesn't need to hire a negotiator. He can negotiate. Like CEOs have employees because they can't do all the work themselves. But if all the work is now just negotiating deals... I'm pretty sure that the CEO is fine not paying anybody, keeping all the money for himself, and just doing that.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
That's my take on the situation, at least. That's something, Technocat. Something. That's a decision.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit. I would do anything for a drink right now.
Well, so, Zinnia, I know it's not everyone, and, like, I'm trying my best to not, like, let what I see on the internet affect my whole perception of the whole world. But I've been seeing like a wave of people making videos, and these people are teachers in early high school or like 8th grade. And they're talking about how concerned they are because their students seem to lack capacity of any kind of critical thinking or problem solving. And again, I try to take it with a grain of salt because I'm not there, I don't see everyone, and I can't be sure of how accurate what they're saying is. But like there are like, she like will show pictures of people of like students submitting like assignments where they just like repeat the question instead of answering it. And then she's like, did you really think that's what I wanted you to give me? Like, I don't know. It's a whole thing I could get into, but I'm not going to right now. Society's been through this before. Reform will get revolution eventually. I mean, honestly, that's the thing is every tool has a place. Like, I think AI is fine for like tools. Like, into like if you look at Into the Spider-Verse, right? There is AI tools used in that. All the like the facial features and details, like the creases and mouths and like near eyes and stuff. That's all procedurally generated by using a tool to figure out where they should be at any time and place. And that's good. It helps the animators improve the production process and streamline it without having to do all that like really minute, tedious, fine detail. But it doesn't do the whole thing for them, is the problem. And that's not the problem. That's the good thing, is it doesn't do the whole thing for them. The problem is that there are no regulations on AI, and because right now this country is controlled by people that only care about themselves, there isn't going to be any regulations on AI because they only gain from making AI replace people. If they replace people, they don't need to pay people, so then boom, they get more money. It's really disheartening for the future. Worst thing is that people with actual skills are losing those skills because they're just... Yeah, exactly. It's upsetting. Alright, we're gonna warm up a little bit and then just head straight out to the cabin near the Omega bunker. We will be pretty soon. I want to see if I can get... I might go a little bit longer than a couple minutes. I'm probably gonna... Because originally I was gonna get off in like 3 minutes, but I want to see if I can get an Aurora within like the next 2 nights, maybe? If not, we'll be saying goodbye, but... Oh my. Real foggy. Yeah, I want to see if we can get lucky enough to get into the Omega bunker right now. I doubt it, but... Mayhaps. Yeah, Rich, I did. Pretty sure you have to repair it to start the tail, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, Rich, that's so... I don't know, I've never thought of that before. That's very smart. How have I never thought of that? Damn. I don't know this cliff face super well, so I might end up passing where I need to be. I do have a lot of firewood though, so if anything I can just wait out the fog. I think I'm in the right spot though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bunker is right over here. Or not, wait. I lied, this doesn't look quite right. Hello, Mr. Wabbit. Oh, hello. Well, now I know where I am. Gotta go on a rabbit massacre. I need to get as much food as I can. Because we are on a food as we go situation at the moment. Yeah, I know, Thomas. I'm hoping it's not a bug that's still in the game.
My fingers feel numb.
I'm encumbered now. Let's see. Let's make a brief fire. Thomas had a bug where it wouldn't let him interact with the bunker. Or no, it wouldn't spawn. That's why it didn't even spawn at all, right? Like, the mound wasn't there. Everything was repaired and everything. But just couldn't get to it. I'll need more than that. Should be enough. Yeah, there we go. I think it was just this one, Rich. But correct me if I'm wrong, Thomas. Did you? I'm curious though, Thomas. Was this? Did you get the? Did you have this save before you got the DLC, or did you make it after you got it? I'm thinking maybe it's just because you got. If you got the save, if the save was made before you got the DLC, maybe that's what caused the bug. But I'm not sure. You had the save before. So yeah, maybe that's what caused it. But the other bunkers spawned, so... Oh, you did not. Gotcha. Yeah, then I don't know then. Genuinely, I really have no idea. Okay. You know, we got some time. I think let's finish getting all of these prepared. And then I can cook them as well. I'll take a wee little nappy. And then we can climb up the rope. I should put my crampons on too. Don't forget to do that.
Feels like night is coming.
Oh, what's it doing? Let's see. Crampons.
Horse.
Okay, let's... I think we're good on water. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep for 2 hours. Oh, I forgot to drink. Oh, Aurora. That's what we want to see. I might go around then, because if I go this way, I'll run into wolves for sure. But if we go the other way, we'll just get straight to the bunker. Eat all this so I don't get an Aurora wolf attracted to me. So yeah, so we'll loot the Omega Bunker and then we'll end the stream. That's our new plan. Buried Echoes next week? Yeah, I mean, hopefully... Well, maybe not immediately next week, because we'll need to recoup and gain more supplies, because Buried Echoes is a long excursion. Unlike, I mean, honestly, both of the other tales are... You go out and do everything in the region. This one is a lot easier to do in pieces, because you can return back to your safe house for time periods. Am I being dumb? No, I'm going the right way. I'm gonna check this cave out first. But yeah, Buried Echoes, I'd like to at least be able to accomplish some, maybe some cured meat by then. Hop into Minecraft now, love the streams, super fun to hang out, see you next one. Yeah, you too. This is a cave, right? Very dark. They need to fix this light stuff. When you're in a dark area, the lantern obstructs your view more than it helps it. Just rest for a second to get warm. Back out. Not a bad idea, Toasty. There is a bag at the hunting lodge with me though, so I already have the salt that I need to make the box. Refilling it will be a bit of a pain, but... Oh, interesting. See, I wouldn't even consider that a cheese. I just consider that a quality of life, like, bug. There will be Aurora Wolves, like, right up there.
Jesus, this is cold.
Yeah, I know, Francois, but like, even just using it the one time would help me get out to zone of contamination.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Hello there, wolf. Alright, anybody that doesn't want a spoiler for this bunker, look away. Yeah, it's a good idea, Rich King. The Transfer Pass is a very, very good outpost for our territories. Alright, time to get, like, nothing helpful in here because it's Interloper. After finishing, the final tale, I see this and I'm just like, but what if I just, what if I just, Electric Zinnia. Get out! You need to leave. Go us skip through the wall. Can you do that? Maybe you don't touch the canned ham. Why not? Give the cat scritches? I will, don't worry. It kills assault. This is the Grogu Quonset. Oh, buddy, I've got... So, my Quonset is my secondary main safe house in my main Stalker save. And I have, like, probably over, like, 150 kilos of salt in that base. I've stocked so much salt up, it's crazy.
What?
It's 4 decades old, but it's canned. It's okay, it's fine. If I don't puke, then I don't need to worry about eating it, because it's fine, it's fine.
This'll come in handy.
It's all completed. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's start saying our goodbyes here soon, guys, because I just got like 2 or 3 more rooms to loot, and then I'll be getting off. So. Begin to wish goodbyes if you so desire. Got a loose lantern here, though. We'll loot that room last. Bye, Toasty. Thanks to everyone who's been hanging out. It's good to have you. I love having all you guys here. We'd take some toilet water real quick. Yes, of course. You're spelling fish wrong, though, Francois. Well, unless you aren't. Sorry. I guess... It depends on the context, I suppose. So, sorry. Wrong of me to assume that you're using it wrong. You too, Dagonite. It's Sendo, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you so much. You'll have some cool new emotes to try out then in the chat. You got the membership emotes now. You're special. Fish. Nah, Francois, that's where you're wrong. There's several capital F fish. But anyone that worships and understands the gospel of the fish is a lowercase fish. Cheers to you too, Mark. Nice to meet you. Hope to see you again sometime soon. I finished looting the 1,000 cupboards in this room. I will take it. You are correct. And then after that, I got that one main room, and then we're done for the day. Once again, apologies for the shorter stream, but I was live 5 hours yesterday. I am quite tired. And then tomorrow, I gotta really get back to work on the Hush River Valley video. Eddie Bear. Oh wow, guns. I'm glad that that's what I got there. Okay. And the last thing to loot should be the big room with actually fun stuff in it. Okay, then... Oh, I like this painting. I can't take it! I'm livid. Unacceptable behavior. Box. And ham. Put in there. Salt. I might lug salt. I think with full rest and some sorting of my inventory, I might be able to haul that back to Transfer Pass pretty easily. Really no lantern fuel? I thought there almost always is in here. Dang. Alrighty then. I was using all my lantern fuel because I thought I was definitely going to get some in there. Alrighty, guys. Thank you all so very much for hanging out, for watching. It's nice to meet new people and see old faces. You're all amazing. My guaranteed stream times are Saturdays at 12 Mountain Standard Time. Ooh, I'll probably be doing Wednesday streams as well while I'm on break. But other than that, it's just whenever I feel like it. But you guys are all amazing. Love you all. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.